Ukraine now is a country with a huge potential which is being unleashed now. Now, the country is living through a period of changes, unprecedented by their complexity and scale. We do not merely implement a range of reforms, but essentially build a new, modern European state. Ukraine now is about reforms for the stable economic growth, good governance, human capital development, rule of law and fight against corruption, as well as the security and safety of the country. These objectives are outlined in the Governmental Action Plan 2020.
Мета цієї реформи, щоб прийшли люди, які можуть робити всі інші реформи. Вважаю, що перші результати є пристойними.
Реформа децентралізації, яка триває вже 4 роки, мінімізувала можливості розкрадати державні бюджети на національному рівні.
We see banking sector cleaned. We see deregulation goes on. We see VAT system has been cleaned. And we see also less attention from the law enforcement agencies and controlling bodies to business. So basically the openness of government is really enormous.
Ми створили Національне антикорупційне бюро, і тепер недоторканності, невідворотність покарання є для будь-якого чиновника будь-якого рівня.
Put the framework for much simpler privatization of the thousands of small state-owned enterprises and also streamline the privatization of large state-owned enterprises.
Після прийняття закону про приватизацію уряд нарешті може розпочати як маленьку, так і велику приватизацію.
On the gas market, we have already more than 400 gas suppliers. The renewable sector is also developing quite fast. We have more than 80 new energy projects started in 2017.
Розмову про запуск ринку землі розпочав український уряд. І це дуже позитивна новина, тому що, знов-таки, це перший уряд, який вголос промовив ці слова.
First is the government, so basically it offered equal rules for everyone. The new system offers a set of retirement options for people which are linked to the number of years in service. So basically in this way, the government incentivized people to stay longer in their labor force.
This reform will work because it was designed for a patient, for people and together with people.
Я вважаю, що освітня реформа одна з найважливіших і одна з найскладніших. Задані амбітні дуже цілі, враховуючи економічний стан, враховуючи війну, ми рухаємося, в принципі, досить швидкими, великими кроками.
Over the past several years, we have covered an uneasy path and implemented more changes than for the entire previous period of Ukraine's independence. However, much work remains to be done. The government is set to ensure that the changes are consistent and irreversible. Ukraine now means potential and opportunities.